Tonight, we're digging deeper into the SWAT situation that ended in a suicide on Monday. Now, the specialized teams that respond to these types of incidents are trained to defuse dangerous situations, but they can't do so without a monetary cost and resources. SNN local news reporter Jim Spiewak explores just how much goes into situations like these and what it means for you, the taxpayer.
Well, it's not uncommon when response teams get called out to be on the job for 8, 9, even 10 hours or longer. And law enforcement says paying for these highly specialized group of officers is the cost of doing business.
We are actually in the life-saving business.
As recently as Monday, SWAT negotiation teams were deployed at a moment's notice to a hostile and dangerous situation at a Sarasota residence. When this type of situation occurs, highly trained officers are given every resource necessary to render the situation without incident.
Getting quality information to make the decision, that's the hard part.
Officers involved in the SWAT unit are all part-time team members. No one is assigned full-time to the SWAT team.
On the actual call out, the officers that aren't on duty get called in, they're on page. They all have other jobs as detectives, patrol officers.
Per the police contract, officers called into a special response situation are guaranteed 2 hours of overtime. So with the OT clock ticking and every resource at their disposal, what's the cost to deploy a response team unit? Officers at the Sarasota Police Department say because every situation is different, it's difficult to give an exact figure.
Some of these might be over in less than 2 hours. There might be cases this might go on for 2 days or more, depending upon the situation.
Lieutenant Beischlein says that while he and his teams are out saving lives, the cost of a mission has to be the furthest thing from their mind.
It's expensive, but what's a life worth? What's the worst case scenario? And so sometimes I think we're looked at that what we do is overkill or overcautious. It's because we don't know the unknown.
And the training always continues. Both the bomb and SWAT teams train twice a month for 8 hours a day. And then the emergency response team, the negotiation team, and the dive team, they train once a month for 8 hours a day. Reporting in Sarasota, Jim Spiewak, SNN Local News.